I did this video game streaming thing for a couple of years, and I really enjoyed it. And I started out being really family friendly streamer, and I really enjoyed it. I met a lot of really cool friends, and it was this industry that I didn't really know much about, but I dove in head first and just enjoyed it. I would start it after my family went to sleep, and my wife really encouraged me to get into. I would play video games with my buddies at night, and it just seemed like a kind of a natural thing. Jumped in. But I found myself kind of hating life after a while because being family friendly, it wasn't something that I was really, I mean, I'm a more of a naturally I don't cuss a lot, at least around my family. When I'm around my buddies, I might let something slip a little bit, but I'm generally not like a vulgar, gross kind of a guy. But the guys that are around me, I really don't give a crap if they cuss. And the content that I made just wasn't feeling like a Paul thing. This wasn't me. And I just felt like the stuff that I was making was really cringy, just not fun, and it just wasn't who I was. And I learned to eventually just become me and be Paul. And I feel like that's kind of some of the stuff that is going on with the stuff that I'm making and putting out there. So I'm trying to work on that, like kind of find myself, if you will. And even though I'm posting things and I'm commenting on things and commentating on things, and that's what I'm trying to do, I feel like sometimes I'm holding back and not showing my anger towards stuff that I'm seeing out in the world. And I'll edit things in a way that like makes me look a little bit more friendly than I am. And sometimes I am I'm definitely a friendly guy, but there's a rawness, I think, to when you're watching the news and watching this stuff. And I'm holding some of this back because I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I've shown some of that, but I think that to be really honest, there's a side of editing that I don't always show. I do filmmaking and I do film work, and I have done this stuff in the past. And so I typically don't, even just making this, I've already cut like 6 times just even getting to this point. So I tend to be perfectionist, even though I don't present myself in perfection form, because I kind of lose that battle with myself. But what I'm going to do, hopefully, in the future is present a more raw version where I can just be a little bit more exposed in my frustration with the news and the things. Because I think one, it's holding back things. I think that we can just be a little bit more honest with each other. Case in point, where the hell is the GOP? I mean, honestly, where is the GOP? I'm watching the C-SPAN footage yesterday, and all I can think of is, hey, they sent out Ted Cruz because he's willing to say things, and they sent out Marsha Blackburn because she's willing to say things, and they sent out Holly because he's willing to say things, and that was it. And occasionally they'll send out Rubio, and occasionally they'll send out a few of the key players that are willing to say things, like the people that have built up their platforms to say things. But where the heck are they? Where are they? where is this red wave? Where are the leaders for this supposed red wave? We know that Biden has a 39% approval rating now. That's terrible. We know that in a Trafalgar, how do you say that? That Kamala Harris has a 75% disapproval rating. That's amazing. People can't stand her. I posted this on Twitter. Please go follow me on Twitter. Please go follow me on Getter. Please get on all the other platforms. Also follow me on YouTube. Please. Where is the GOP? Where are they on mass illegal immigration? We just see the same people, Rand Paul and Massey. We only see like 10 or 15 people in the GOP, but we don't see the actual leaders. Who is leading this thing? Trump? Okay, I can kind of get behind Trump, but I'm sorry, I've never been excited about Trump, and I get that there's all the Trumpers on my page, and okay. Dude, they're weaponizing people, the DOJ, against parents. Where are you, idiots? Where are the GOP? Put a bill out there that says you cannot weaponize it. Now, it's already illegal, but put it out there. Where are you? Where are you guys at? Where's this indignation? You guys are the worst. So you got your people out there, and now you can fundraise for 2022. There's no point in you. There's no integrity in you. HR 1, give me a break. There's no integrity. You guys actually want the 3.5 trillion. You just wanted to stop it for a while so you can fundraise. This is ridiculous. Mitch McConnell rolls out there once in a while, does a few floor speeches for the Senate, and says, oh, I think we're going to be able to raise a debt ceiling now. That's not what you do. That's not how you deal with debt. The way you deal with debt is stop spending so much. Figure out what you can cut from the budget. We can't do this at home. We hit our debt limit. We have to figure out what to cut from the budget. These people are out of control. It's ridiculous. Hit the debt ceiling and they want to spend $3.5 trillion more. Plus all the budget stuff. Plus all the other things. We don't even know what's in this bill. It's so freaking huge. Doesn't even fit on the screen. It's so big. So many pages. And they sneak things in there. They sneak a tax on our businesses if you don't comply with COVID restrictions. And there's nothing. There's nobody out there saying, knock it off. This is illegal. This is unconstitutional. You can't sneak that into the bill. Nothing. If you're putting your hope in a party, you are lost. Stop putting your hope in a party. Sure, you can go out there, get behind a few candidates and whatever, but if you're putting your hope in that party, the joke's on you. Because they are worthless. Well, thanks for watching this video. My name is Paul Procyse, and if you wouldn't mind going over to the About page on paulprocyse.com, and if you wouldn't even mind thinking about becoming a supporter in some way, shape, or form, whether that's just subscribing to a YouTube video, subscribing to my Paul Procyse page on Facebook, or if you're on the paulproces.com page, becoming a monthly supporter, one time, monthly, or yearly, or a subscriber supporter on Facebook. If you can go over to YouTube, becoming a subscriber as well that way, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much. Have a good day.